I'm in the middle of the New Forest. It's 10 to 8 in the morning, and coming up today is an event I've been waiting for pretty much since I got Ulendo 2 whole years ago. Every year, the Renault Trafic Mark I Owners Club, of which I'm a very proud member, does a meetup here at the Beaulieu Motor Museum. And it's gonna be really cool, because there's gonna be like, I don't know, possibly 50, 60 different kinds of Ulendo, all with their own names, their own stories, and they're equally as characterful owners. These vehicles cultivate a real enthusiasm, and these aren't even the most vintage of vehicles, but the owners of them are really passionate and really open and happy and willing to share their knowledge. So it's a really positive community that I've been very lucky to be part of. So yeah, welcome to Beaulieu Motor Museum and the Renault Trafic Meetup.
Let's go tripping!
Here we are! We made it! Yes, please! A cattle grid to signify the opening. Welcome to Beaulieu, where marvellous days out are enjoyed together. Fantastic. As Ulendo and I pulled into the waiting area, we were excited to see 2 other Trafics standing there to greet us, one of which gave a friendly hoot of the horn as it drove by earlier whilst I was still making breakfast. Only a few cars sparsely populated the space, until moments after I pulled in, the cavalry would proudly invade. Look at them, there's so many of them! There's so many of them! Oh my god!
With music and laughter to help you on your way, to raising the rafters with a hey, hey, hey. The songs and sketches and jokes old and new, with us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you.
All different shapes, sizes and colours arrived, with every single one of their owners grinning from ear to ear. They greeted with a wave or a hoot of the horn, and then parked up alongside or behind one another, creating this long corridor of Trafics that would stretch the entire length of this once empty field. Unable to contain my excitement any longer as faces began to emerge, I went over to say hi. Hey man!
Hello, man.
You
How
alright?
you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I've wanted to meet you for ages.
Really?
My brother, my twin brother, he's like, have you met Infinity yet?
Oh
It's
my
like,
god, thank you!
No, but we have now.
Oh,
This is
brilliant.
my stepson Max.
Nice to meet you, Max.
Are you Baby Sham Man?
I am Baby Sham Man. I'm the 70s one. Karen, nice to meet
Really?
you.
I didn't know that.
I slightly feel left out because I got here so early. I'm left out of the convoy, you know?
You was camping with us last night.
I am tonight, not last night. I decided to park for free in a little lay-by down the road, so
Cheapskate.
you know, I am cheap.
Oh, you missed the convoy.
Yeah, sadly, but
Oh, what a shame.
I'll have the convoy on the way back, I hope, though. Are people still staying tonight?
I'm staying.
Some are,
Oh,
but
good.
It was dribs and drabs on the way back.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
we can do the convoy again, just for you.
Absolutely right.
Either way, no, it's so nice to meet you all, finally, my god.
Nice to meet you as well.
Hey man, pardon?
Mick.
Mick, nice to meet you, Infinity.
Fridge. Mick the finger boy.
Oh, you're the fridge! Ah! I didn't recognise you without the Electrolux in hand, so...
Good to meet you, man. Where's your bag?
Thank you. Ulendo's over there, yeah.
Oh, man, you had a polish, haven't you?
Not at all, I just gave him a wash. Thank you, man. There's loads of of bourbons and baby sham, so if you want some, just come and ask.
Say the baby
Who
sham
said
tonight.
Gary?
Okay, I will.
Who said Garibaldi?
Oh, well, I couldn't find any because they don't sell any anymore.
I'm Debbie, Nigel Bateman's
Oh,
girlfriend.
Debbie, nice to meet you. I know Nigel Bateman very well. Yes, his name pops up 100 times on the group, so yeah. Oh, it's so cool.
This
Yes,
is my wife, Annie. And
nice to meet you, Annie. I won't shake your hand because you got your hands full, but unless you can. Go on, nice to meet you.
Morning.
Morning.
I know you did. I'm so excited.
Infinity.
Hey, Darren.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. You're the Fooksters. Yes.
This is my husband.
Oh.
This is the other Fookster.
The other Fookster, come on!
Pleased to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm so excited to chat to you guys.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's going to be brilliant. I love it.
Hi there.
Another follower.
Hi. Sorry, your name?
I'm Rabia.
Rabia.
Yes.
Weller.
Yes. Oh,
Nice to meet you. I recognise you. Of course I do.
fantastic. I've just had a look. I mean, obviously we followed your journey, but he is spick and span, isn't
Oh,
he?
thank you. Thank you
Amazing.
so much. The excitement in the air was palpable. The anticipation even more so. Soon the gates flew open, and like a swarm of bees to a hive, each owner dashed back to their respective traffic to enter Beaulieu's hallowed grounds. So we've just met up with the amazing Renault Trafic Club. Can't believe that. So cool. I mean, everyone is just so positive and excited and ready to be here. Absolutely love the energy so far. Come on, let's go! It's so cool that people I've never met, know who I am. It's just really cool, and they're so lovely. Everyone's so nice. Renault Trafic's at the front, Renault Trafic's at the back. Upon entry, we were greeted by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jules Chaffer, one of the head admins and organisers of the group. Mr. Jules Chaffer!
How you doing, guys?
I'm good, you alright? Oh, you look fabulous.
Good morning. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing good, thanks. So excited.
Well, we're excited to see you. Follow up
Thank
for
you.
where Sadie is there.
Okay.
And then it's your front wheel
Yeah.
will be where the orange marker is. So take a bit of time to get it parked up, and we will look fabulous from aerial view.
Fantastic,
Yeah?
looking forward to it.
Good
Let's
fun.
do it. Hey! Both he and a lovely lady by the name of Beverly directed us into our spaces, positioned so that when everyone had parked, it would look like the Renault logo from above.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you too. We're so excited about you.
Oh my god, I'm excited about you. Thank you.
Right, we've got an orange flag.
Okay.
Your driver's wheel needs to be in line with that.
Okay, so just direct it in line.
Go straight and then forward.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Ulendo took his place, and soon, one by one, the others followed. This quirky community quickly turning a bare field into a makeshift village. Hey guys, you okay? Doing good, thank you. I was just wondering, so are you staying at Round Hill tonight?
No, we're going back.
Oh, you're going back. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm coming tonight, so I was just.
Oh, shame.
I'm trying
What's
to.
your name?
Infinity.
Mary.
Nice to meet you, Mary.
Stephen.
And Stephen. Brilliant.
I particularly like your outfit.
Oh, thank you.
Really good.
Yeah, good. I just wanted to say how absolutely beautiful Sadie looks.
Yeah, thank you.
I love the French flags.
Yeah, well, a bit of.
No, it looks lovely. Have you done all the interior yourself, or?
Yeah, so it was done last year, so we took out all the original door panels and
recovered it,
did
all
it
the
all,
all
yeah.
the seats.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
fabulous.
And give it a bit of a respray because it was all just this one colour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then we had it all redone. She's very much a work in progress.
Soon after I began setting Ulendo up for the day, a fellow vintage lover by the name of Mark stopped by. Much to my surprise, he said he'd got a present waiting for me over in his van. A present? You didn't have to get me a present, mate.
I've had it for ages, and as soon as I got it out, I thought I know.
No way! You're kidding me, really?
Bit of a 70s orange for you.
And in orange, I know. Thank you.
So you can look at it.
Yeah, I will. I'll talk to you later, okay? Wow, look at this. Fantastic. How groovy is that? This orange camping table was amazing, almost in brand new condition. I was incredibly grateful and flattered, to say the least, and looking back, I probably should have hibernated for the rest of the day, because this wasn't the only bit of 70s memorabilia someone would be surprising me with. I was content with everyone's company and was just happy to be part of such a special event, but when you see the kind of stuff people started giving me later in this video, just bear in mind, it gets emotional fast. So here we are at the amazing Beaulieu Motor Museum. The convoy came in, everybody parked up, we've had a really good chat, loads of people have been coming over to Ulendo and it's just been so much fun. I've got him on show mode at the moment, so everything's out. I thought perhaps it would be a good idea to go and see everybody else's Trafics, because you've seen enough of Ulendo, everybody knows all this stuff. What we don't know is how everyone else has customised theirs. I've already met some amazing characters and they've said I can come over, so let's go say hi. Have we met yet?
No, we haven't.
Nice to meet you, man. Infinity, as you know.
We have, yeah. I was admiring how shiny your paintwork is.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
There is proof you can polish a turd.
Absolutely spectacular yourself, you know. Dottie looks great.
Yeah, it was an old one that I cleaned up.
Nice.
On the road.
Very clever.
Did you respray her, or is she just all original?
No, I've been in it with
it just looks really clean, you know.
A machine mop.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Unfortunately, Paul's got one the same colour as yours, hearing aid beige.
Oh, right. To be fair, beige is way too underrated, I'm just going to say.
I was looking for the Clarice Cliff, but you didn't have none.
Oh, sorry. Well, I was...
Next time.
Next time, exactly. So, Karen, where do you want me to start from? This is Alma, isn't it? I'll go from the back.
Hello, welcome to Alma. This is our camper van.
Renault Trafic Rainbow,
Renault
yeah?
Trafic Rainbow, yes.
Gotcha.
Rainbow Alma.
Lovely. And what year is she?
91, I think.
1 year under Ulendo, nice.
Yes, I
okay,
think so.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just wanted to kind of show off how different all these campers are.
Yes,
So
they are. They're all
thank
so
you.
different, and we was really surprised to see how different they all were.
So yeah, no, this is the amazing, fabulous Karen Fuchs. And that's Dave Fuchs, who's popping in the side. When did you guys actually get Alma?
We got Alma at the beginning of COVID. We bought her on
nice,
the
okay.
Saturday, and when we got home on the Monday, we went into the first lockdown.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we just travelled about in Alma, and people said you should be isolating. We said, well, we are.
Well, yeah, we're in Alma. There you go.
Yeah, so that was it. And it's taken 3 years, isn't it, to decide what we want to do indoors, inside. It was a petrol, but they trying to convert it to a diesel.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and all the wires and everything was in it. But the fabulous maestro, Mr. Cunningham, he sorted all that out. But we spent loads and loads of money doing the engine and making sure that's good first before we spent any money indoors inside here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the interior looks great, you know. I mean, did you repainted these, didn't
Yes, I had to strip all the white paint off because it bubbled and it was like plastic.
you? Oh, yeah, all that kind of vinyl stuff.
Vinyl stuff. I used flash.
Oh, okay, you're nice.
And it came off in strips. Alba was the name of her when we got her.
Okay. Oh, so you didn't give it the name?
No,
Okay.
no, she was already named.
Oh, sweet. I thought it was your middle name and like,
no,
you know.
if you say to people, oh, come and meet Elma, who's Elma? Oh, she's our van.
All right, the fabulous Ariba in orange, the only other groovy one. Hey, man. I just wondered if you wanted to talk about your lovely Trafic for a minute, just to show him off, you know.
Go ahead. We didn't tidy up though, but we are. That's
Back to the future. Yeah.
Back to the future.
Very, yeah. Well, all this stuff comes around again. Like in the 2050s, campers will look like this again because they'll run out of ideas and make them look nice again.
Now, so they couldn't.
Yeah.
You have to redesign them and make them look cool.
I know. I don't like the whole silver, grey and white thing. We only have silver, grey, white and sometimes black.
With a compass sticker on them.
Oh, I know.
I'm Graham. The van is a 1987 Ariba, I think it's 580 Trafic, called Brian.
Named after the
Magic
snail?
roundabout.
Yeah.
Snail.
Care to have a race, said Brian, against little old speedy me.
But he's actually really quick. He's been round Goodwood and lapped at 150 miles an hour. I might have made some of that up.
150 miles an hour? Bloody hell.
We have had 79 miles an hour on the Saturday on the M11.
Man, if you don't have pictures, it didn't happen.
Oh, next time I'll take my hands off the steering wheel and...
Are you going to get him resprayed, or...?
Yeah, the cab is going to have all the rock cut out, which is the only rock left in it.
Oh, right.
Because there's been a lot of hard work gone into this, not by me, by Jules. He is in amazing condition. He just doesn't look it.
Yeah. Well, to me, he doesn't look half bad, you know. I mean, I've seen this rusted old red one on the side of the road down towards Teignmouth, and you know, people are just letting them languish because they don't know how special they can be.
That's the trouble. I mean, you found out when you bought yours that rust
everywhere.
You buy them, you think, oh, that looks amazing, and then you take it for an MOT, and you rather got tucked up on yours, didn't you?
Well, no, I actually knew all about the rust. I went in person, and I got an AA inspection on him. And they literally, they showed the holes in the step, and they showed the holes every horrible rust. And me being an idiot, I still said I still want that van, because you know, it makes more of a story if you bring it up from the grave, you know. So
that's true, and it certainly was on the grave.
Yeah, it really was. It was not going to pass anything.
No, but it has now, and it's amazing.
Thank you, man.
And I'm going to nick bits off it tonight.
Through the fan belt, and then you'll end up with the belt snapping shut. I'll have that changed soon as you get.
We bought Daisy exactly like she is now, so the curtains had already been changed, but they're alright. They're not too bad.
They kind of complement it all though, because you've got the beachy look going on with the pillows, you know.
So
this little table's great.
I tell you what, that is one of the best things Mick has done.
Yeah.
Is this table, because we like cooking outside.
Oh, lovely. So do you not use the hob inside?
Only in the winter.
In the winter, fair enough.
Or on colder days, or if it's too windy. But obviously the cooking smells inside out of the place. So there you go.
Lovely.
Best thing. And so, I mean, I couldn't have done it, but there you go.
I'm looking for your little van exhibition.
Little van exhibition? What is it, like all the little toy versions?
Have you not seen it?
No.
Oh, you'll love it. Look at this. Look.
Oh my god.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Oh my god. You've even got my kind of bloody pop top
and
thing.
You've got a white one.
That.
I know. I've got.
I can't find a white one because we've got a white van.
So Mick's fashioned that himself.
Brilliant.
Obviously.
Fantastic.
It's cute, isn't it?
I love it. It's always camper van time. Hell yeah. Halfway through touring the Trafics, the sun started to come out, and word passed around about a gathering over at the gazebo. Our intrepid leader is going to give us a little bit of a speech on who has the best van. I think personally you guys will win because of that that sticker on the side.
You like that, do you?
Yeah, I love it.
You wouldn't need it, would you?
When I hit my 30s, it's all going to fall apart on me, I swear.
Yeah, you reckon?
The club sauntered over, and Jules had a few surprises in store for all of us.
The weather's been with us again today. What I have got is a few little prizes. Mark and I have had a little wander around, and we thought there's been some great winners in the past. It's not all about trying to find the vehicle when you're buying second hand that's the shiniest. It's knowing what to look for. So this year I've not even washed Rolly yet, because just to prove a point that it's to knowing how to look after vehicles and the right time of when. I'm lucky enough to have got Paul and Phil on my doorstep. Chris has helped me as well, but it's knowing and learning about them. So have a look at Rolly, and if you want to see a decent clean vehicle underneath, actually look under his arches and under on his chassis, because he looks like he's been bathed. He's beautiful. So we will, next year when we come back, you will see the progress, and that's what owning a classic vehicle, and we're blessed enough that we own how many at the moment? 7 or 8 classic vehicles of different eras and different brands, and we love them. And it's about being a custodian, not being an owner, and there's a big difference between the two. But one person that came with us last year, and I was really impressed with it, of learning, understanding, being part of our community and our family, and she's returned and had a little bit of a hiccup on her way into Round Hill, and I've got a little gift here for Nettie.
Oh.
So you've got one of our new flags, and you've got a postcard and a key ring. All right, thank you. All right, God bless. And you, all right. We've been seeing this young man calls himself Infinity.
Oh God.
Buddy, thanks for all you do for our group.
Oh, I don't do anything, man. What do you mean?
Watching you in your YouTube channel, people think that we give up a lot of time, and yes, we do. But what you do is something that has been brought to our channel before. So bringing something new in has been fantastic, and we love it.
Thank you.
And I know some people have been watching and waiting for your next, episodes to come out. So hopefully we'll be seeing more. I have to admit, I love the unveil. I thought it was fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
It was absolutely awesome. So I actually know you're obviously a man that likes retro chicness. And I
Better or for
thought
worse?
a bottle of Aramis could be your prize.
Oh! Thank you, man. Thank you.
You're not going to get much more retro than that. So
No! Oh my god, I haven't had this yet either. That's brilliant. Thank you, Jules.
So we've got from Beaulieu as well. So,
I will.
So Brian Whiteside at the Renault Classic Car Club grabbed me in tea today and said, Jules, you've got to look at this. So this is a whole, literally, light commercial vehicle technical data manual. It's like a Bible for a Renault Trafic. So I bought this today from him for our group. So Richard's going to take that now and then scan that into our library. So having this sort of stuff is just invaluable for you all. So these are being bespoke made by Paul. It's what he needed, exact dimensions. So they're £7 each or 4 for 25. So if you want to see these, and trust me, you will need them.
They're made of silicone rubber.
Silicone rubber, yep. So you definitely will need them. So it's not a matter of if, it is when. And trying to find decent ones, you won't do it apart from what he's had made. So come and see Mr. C if you need them. So £7 each or 4 for 25. Well, I think from me to the admin team and the group expert team, I'd just like to say thank each and every one of you, because I know I'm a pain in the backside, I'm very demanding. But it is for the benefit of all these wonderful people. So we've got from, what did we start, Rich? We say if we get 100 members, we'll be happy. Yeah. And we're now across 2 groups at just under 5,000. About 2.5 each, so we're slightly bypassed our target.
Can I thank you, Jules?
You can, that's fine.
All that you do, and I'm sure everybody else will.
Well, that's not a problem at all.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. Okay, well, I'd just like to get out the limelight now, and I'd like to try one of your scones, people, to see.
How are you going to... with the rubber duck, with this as well?
Yeah, oh, if you want to do it though, mate, yeah, it's fine. Anything else? Are we all good?
Yes. What? No, I'm not doing a speech.
Well, get some scones and have a good afternoon, yeah? Thank you.
Thank you. Jules, you bastard, I didn't expect you to pull that out. Thank you. You put me on the spot, thank you. Hey, Paul, sorry, I just wanted to say my due thanks. Honestly, you saved me at such an incredibly awful time.
You were on the group.
No, you do more than that.
You know, you've got your YouTube fans, right? And whatever they decide to tell you, you're going to listen to. No one knows everything. I don't know
exactly.
everything,
No, of course,
right?
but
there's
like
quite a steep learning curve over
Yeah.
Right, and obviously I'm pleased to help people. I don't want to see all these vans broken down. It's depressing, especially when
No, exactly.
You've made a lot of effort, and in your case probably put a lot of money and time. I just like helping people.
And with that, the group slowly dispersed, mixing and mingling amongst each other, talking interiors, add-ons, mechanics. Back at Ulendo, the atmosphere had also turned electric, as one after the next, each and every Trafic owner graced us with their curiosity.
Oh, infinity!
I love them shades.
Oh, thank you, man.
They are sick.
I've got a couple more brochures, but I don't want to get them all out because they're,
Even the aftershave.
Oh, yeah.
We've even got the old two-knob John TV in it.
Yeah.
Do you like...
Oh, and the phone is behind here. I don't know if you'll see it, but it does actually work. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It's got a dial tone if you want to listen to it.
No, I believe you.
Yeah, you can. There you go.
I've heard that for years.
I remember the old radio times. Mate, this is sick, man. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
This is a proper little whip, isn't it? Mate, this geezer's got a bigger heart. This guy's the best. We love him, man.
I'm not the best.
Yeah, you are. You're the best person.
I just like my
You're the
thing.
best man I met today.
I'm Richard.
Nice to meet you, Richard. Oh, finally.
Have you fitted the alarm system yet?
What, the Linwood?
Yeah.
So I tried to, but for some reason it wasn't responding. So I took it out, but I'm working on it to get it fixed.
That's okay.
So I will be putting it in.
Using it. Like I said, you can just use it as a display thing, but if you're going to use it, even better.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you, man. Honestly, your letter was so sweet, and you sent me all those postcards. It really meant the world to me.
That's all right.
So thank you.
That's what we're all about, though, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's lovely to meet everyone with such a wonderful enthusiasm.
Well, that's why we do this, isn't it?
But that wasn't all. Eventually, my friend Mark even turned up and was justly shown off as the man who pulled off the impossible. After the commotion levelled off, there, standing in the wings, was Beverly, with something incredibly moving in her hands. Beverly Jane, thank you so much. I'll give you a hug with it. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
That's my 26th, so thank you.
We've seen the video. And we loved it. It's just so lovely.
That's honestly made my year. That really has.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
So, did you say it doesn't actually
the light came on. When the
Yeah.
light came on, the clock works. It's just that will not go into that. Now look, I know this guy who would love it.
Well, it's part of the exhibit now. The Teasmade was the thing that introduced me to the 70s and brought about a lifelong obsession. So the fact someone dragged one of them across the country to this event just to give it to me blew my mind. A couple hours passed and we cracked open our cold drinks under the scorching September sun. I was even lucky enough to be interviewed by MarkOnMotoring for his review of the event.
So I've actually bumped into fellow YouTuber and campervan enthusiast, Infinity Alexander. Now, Infinity, I've been tracking your posts on social media.
Oh, nice.
You've been actually living out of this vehicle for several months now, haven't you?
Yeah, I always had a dream as a child to live in a camper, so now it's finally come true. Been on the road about 4 months now.
Slowly the day wound down and people began packing up. Some started to hit the road for their long return journey home, while I got acquainted with the talented Joe Hansen, who had yet another unexpected gift for me.
Happy camping.
Thank you. You made a flip! I need a pillow as well.
So can you ditch the little bag?
No, it's fine.
Turn it inside out.
It's part of it. It's part of it, Joe. It was an impeccably crafted crochet pillow, complete with matching coasters and a placemat, lovingly woven together in all its colour-coordinated glory. It was so overwhelmingly thoughtful and, in my opinion, undeserved, that I teared up later in a quiet moment of appreciative contemplation. Soon, chokes were out, engines were running, and tyres began turning. The Renault Trafics were off in convoy for the grand after-party at Round Hill Campsite.
We have a convoy. The Renault Trafic Convoy on our way to the campsite. Gotta say, today has been the most incredible day, possibly of the whole summer. This is exactly how I wanted to end the summer, with the amazing Renault Trafic group. Just wonderful that I got to be here and experience this. This really is lovely. It's amazing. I don't even like the movie Convoy, but the song is stuck in my head now. So cool! Amazing. Love it. Yeah.
And like, you go into these banks, the headline, it's like stranglers.
Yeah.
It's so
I will. I'm literally. I'll get away with anything. So I'll say, I'll terribly sorry about that. So I was getting carried away.
Then flutter your eyelids.
Yeah. I'll say, I'll get excited. Yeah, and I'll go a bit wild. But I'll be good.
We shared stories, listened to records, laughed and reminisced about the dreamlike day that we'd just had. The next day, the few that remained finally splintered off and returned home. All except for 7 of us. After leaving the New Forest campsite, we followed Graham, who was going for an extended wild camping trip somewhere on the side of a hill. I said, sure, why not? Hey! Nettie! Do you think she'll be alright there? Yeah, it's flat, isn't it?
She made it, what a darling.
Yes!
I was worried she got lost.
I know.
She brought her up.
Yeah, she had to go on a quick shopping spree first. Nettie! It is Nettie, isn't it?
I called in.
I said, get on the bloody Facebook.
I called it for fuel and then went to Tesco.
Beaulieu 2, electric Beaulieu. Oh, you're very fancy.
Every which way it's wrong.
So you're really I just kind of feel it, and you've got a whole measurer. That's amazing.
Wait, I don't even care. I parked in places where
well, that's because you ain't got. That's because you ain't got a fridge like ours, mate. If you're even a fraction of a degree off, it doesn't work, does it?
Work anyway.
Oh, you're. Oh, how do you cool stuff?
Someone was going to have a look at it.
Oh, I will have a look at it. Oh, Bev,
Don't
I
set
promise,
fire
Bev.
to this one.
No, that's not. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ding, ding, ding.
Here I come.
Round 2. It feels like round 3 because last night at the campsite was round 2.
Graham's getting teabagged by me.
Welcome to Beaulieu 2.0, everybody. We've rocked up here in this fantastic little wild spot, just overlooking an extremely large, extremely beautiful valley. You can't really see it because, you know, it's in the distance and it's very misty, but it's really, really nice here. And several other Renault traffickers have just turned up. People who didn't even attend Beaulieu, like wonderful Ling Man is of course here. So many people have just decided, yeah, I'm close by, I'll come over. This is the kind of community spirit, this is the kind of world that we've cultivated just by one little hook, one little interest in the same kind of camper van, and this is what it's created. A family of loads of different characters, all from different walks of life, but they all have one thing in common: they own a Trafic. There you go, mate. You take the nice thick ones.
Oh, thank you, man. Oh, no, I'll take that. We got halves each.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure. Hey, respect.
Cheers.
Love it. That is gorgeous, man.
What, do you not have a cooker?
Yeah, but you're not. I just throw shit together now. Right, but literally, having a toasted bagel.
Yeah.
I'm going to start using my grill more, man.
Definitely, man. I mean, you get half undercooked, half like burnt, so I guess it's a lottery. Does anyone want tea? Because I've got hot water there.
Yeah.
Got tea?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I have a toasted bagel, you know.
Did you?
What?
Did you finger the hole? What?
Not yet.
What? So it's supposed to ring, but sometimes it.
Oh!
Yay! Hello. Hello. How are you? Hi. Listen, I've got guests over in Ulendo at the moment. Can I call you back later? All right. Thank you. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.
That's so cool.
It worked! Yeah. One ring! Fuck it! We're traffickers. Hello!
How are we, Infinity?
Very well, sir.
Jake crashed a party last night, I hear.
What? Who?
You
Me?
did.
Me? How?
What's the party?
I was in close proximity. I did not. I had no part of it. Goodness. How are you there? You good?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, legs dressed.
She's. Yeah. Look at the orange. Hello! You're dressed perfectly. I love it. Come on in if you want to. Yeah, so yeah.
Oh my god, the steps are there.
A fellow world explorer, hi.
Nice to finally meet you, because I missed you.
Yeah, oh, come here. Did you not, so you didn't go to Beaulieu, did you?
I couldn't go, I was working in Kent.
Oh, take a seat, please.
Nice.
Sorry, do you want me to get some...
interviewing?
No.
Okay.
We were all in here having tea and bagels. Do you want some tea?
Nice. I'm okay for the minute, thank you.
Okay, I've been following your journey and your enthusiasm. Every video that you post with fellow people in traffics and just every lovely detailed paragraph is just brilliant.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say the stuff that you write is dripping with detail and I love it.
Oh, thank you so much.
So please keep doing it.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
We just couldn't get rid of you, could we?
I'm glad you found your way, but like honestly, we were in a convoy. We had them for about 2 minutes. Then these psychos start going 90 miles an hour, and I'm like, well, that's us done.
We're on the motorway.
Well, we did see you, Mick, for a little while, and then he was like, "Did you see Mick?"
We saw Mick in the services. We're on the motorway, and Karen just went. I pulled over. She must be doing it. I got a vape and a sausage roll.
We're going to go for a little bit of a journey in this fantastic Ariba car. This is going to be cool. We're only going to the shops down the road, but it's like, hell yeah, I get to ride in that. Look at that! But perhaps I shouldn't have been so excited. Perhaps I should have taken the unattached door as a warning sign, because Chris, as much as I love him, drives his traffic like a maniac. Jesus. Pots and pans crashed down onto the floor. My excitement was replaced with fear and adrenaline. The dog was clearly used to this kind of trauma, and I just wanted to go to the shops. Please get me to the shops safely. Please, God, just get me to the shops!
That's up to you.
Is Luna alright on her own?
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind, I had to get that. This is all going in the Beaulieu video, it's all part of the experience.
This is what we're here for.
I think that's
Love it.
when got stopping, wasn't it?
Honestly though, it felt like bloody stealth at Thorpe Park back there. It was great.
I've never actually been in the back wheel that was moving, but my daughter sits there all the time.
Oh right, okay.
That's where it means, and do you know what? I always say she's probably safer back there.
Having safely arrived at the Sainsbury's and taken up 3 parking spaces horizontally, we invaded the supermarket for barbecue supplies. Looking like the strangest family ever made. The question is, are you the kind of weird uncle, or are you the responsible dad?
No, because the weird uncles get in trouble. They end up in a list.
Fair enough. Alright, Max, you're the weird uncle. We're gonna get some airtime back here.
Possibly.
Go on, give it some welly, Chris. Jesus.
You back, Luna?
Thank you, Chris. That was awesome, man.
Oh, Luna.
Thank you, mate. Oh, thank God.
Where actually is everyone gone now?
They've all abandoned us.
Everyone usually gathers in Brighton.
The party that night was insane. So much fun. It was so special that I didn't even film any of it. But I did film the morning after. This is the aftermath of Traficstock 2K24. The awning is barely holding on. It's wobbling so hard.
everyone's still asleep, so I'm going to be as quiet as I can. But last night was great. Last night was wild. Didn't film all the crazy bits because I just want to enjoy the experience, you know. Me and the Fuxies were bouncing crazy in the back of the Ariba car, having a dance party to Chain Reaction. Yeah, like we were testing out Chris's suspension real hard. And you know, Ling turned up, which was fantastic, as you saw, and we had talks about philosophy and spirituality, and you know, she's just an absolutely fantastic character. Annette told me about her pet fox that she used to own. You know, of course, Chris is the most amazing party host ever. He's got a big, booming bass baritone voice with his thick Scottish accent, which just, you know, cheers everybody up as soon as you hear it. As we bundled up with different sheets and moved from one traffic to the next, just talking about how much we love these vehicles. Literally, like, that was the #1 subject of last night. How much freedom, how much excitement, how much passion everybody has for just the Trafic, and how wonderful it is that we're all together. We're all such different personalities. Everyone is so incredibly unique. But there's this one little hook, this one little thing that binds us all together. We're from all different parts of the country, all different walks of life, some from even over in Lithuania and France and all over the world. And we couldn't be more different, but in the same way, because of our ideals and our belief and our leading with love perspective in life. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of completely insane, and I fucking love it. It's really just cool to be around people who are kind and loving and accepting of not only all my quirkiness, but everybody else's quirkiness. And, you know, it's to be celebrated. Yeah. It's very emotional. It's really, really cool. To say thank you for an incredible night, I tidied up the campsite, and slowly but surely, the traffickers emerged. Morning, party people. I thought I'd get the morning after shot, if you don't mind. How you doing?
I don't smoke, so this is on.
Oh, wow. Her first ever. Such a rebel, Annette.
Little Pooch is chilling, she's had a couple of treats. Ain't ya?
Wakey, wakey, sleeping beauties.
I'm just giving him the 3rd degree on why you hate the fucking Irish for coming out and ruining Scotland.
It's a bit, there's some heavy literature in the morning for Max, don't you think? A young lad. I have a pot of tea and stuff over there with chairs set out if you guys want to join us.
Oh, lovely.
Limitless, without limits in extent or size or quantity.
There you go.
Ooh, size or quantity. In what departments,
yes.
Karen? Fuck's sake. When did Dave go to bed then? Because he was up quite late. He went to bed and then he came back out
again.
Yeah,
He said that these two were having such a good time out here laughing, and he just went out and joined them.
Just felt like he was missing out.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Are you guys heading off?
In a minute,
yeah, about 10 minutes.
We've got a book to sign.
I do, yes. Would that be okay?
Yeah, Karen will do it. On my
Thank
handwriting, you wouldn't understand.
Okay.
And I've got to say goodbye to people anyway.
Okay.
Oh, you're an angle.
Anybody else for some more tea?
Yes, please.
Well, look at
There's
this.
only a little bit left.
Yeah,
My
that's
mate's
fine.
feeling bad today, isn't he? Tell me when.
Fantastic.
Hi, Bev.
Look, this is where we're at, Bev. We're at here.
8 vans last night.
We had 8 vans last night.
Ooh, yeah.
I know.
I love how social she is.
She is. She's
so lovely.
I keep thinking about doing, trying to get into doing therapy dog with her.
Oh, right, yeah.
Doing therapy, and she's got such a brilliant temper.
Yeah.
And she's so placid. Yeah, she can be a bit scatty, but she's still only young. But I think over time she'd be really, really good.
As the morning wore on, several of the traffickers decided to depart for home. Before they left, I passed my travel journal around for them to sign,
to commemorate and archive this once-in-a-lifetime moment, to remember where we were, who we laughed with, and, most importantly, the memories we'd made. Do you mind me asking, because I am going to ask everyone this question, and you're the first one on camera, so make it a good one, Karen. So, in all honesty, why did you fall in love with a Renault Trafic?
Dave was looking on Facebook one day, I think it was, or it might have been eBay, I can't remember.
eBay, yeah.
And he saw a few, and then he saw this one, and he said, "What do you think of this?" I said, "I love it."
What was it about it?
I think it was just the shape.
Yeah.
It had character to it. It was old. It was nice. The shape of it outside.
Yeah.
We just fell in love with her. We bought it and we hadn't even seen it.
We used to do a lot of travelling in France, and we used to go and stay in Airbnbs, and we were going out and then realising we were coming back to the Airbnb, and actually all we were doing was just eating and sleeping. And it sort of dawned on me, well, why do we have to keep going back to a start point when we can actually just continue? And all we need is a roof over our head and somewhere to cook. So we went back to the Airbnb, and I just remember picking up the online, and this was advertised miles away from where I live, mind you, and it was just, I don't know, something just twigged inside, and I thought, that's the van for me. And sometimes you just know, and it's really difficult to explain. To be honest, it's one of the best decisions I've made, because it's given us so much. Unlike a modern vehicle, I just love it. I just love it. And what can you not love about a beige?
I know, a box.
Exactly.
Because it's so eclectic and vintage.
Yeah.
It's not a run-of-the-mill van, and I love the fact that she's got so much character.
I'm always out there, like literally, I'll go on work for a bit, I'll go off the grid, no one sees me and I've got my head down, and then I do a big job, I get my bills paid and I go, right later.
We've got such an amazing group, and as you've met them all now, there's no nasty people. You know, as soon as it was cuddles and everything, everyone wanted to meet you, and that's what it's like.
So he saw it advertised online, he went to see it. Before he's driven it, he was like, we're having this, no matter what. He didn't even haggle the price, nothing, just got it.
0 to 30 miles an hour in a week, but I mean, that's where they are, but that's what I like about it. People look at it and say, what's that,
6 years ago, we were just looking, and I was looking at rubbish, absolute rust bucket. And I'd been away that day, and I came back home and looked on Facebook, and there it was. Went and picked it up at 6 o'clock in the evening. The guy was going on holiday, he was sending it for his sister. We took one look at it, we just knew. And it had flat tyres and everything. It was filthy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is our little baby. Love it.
Are these the kind of people you'd like to be? Those that hug and smile and set each other free? Where your darkest nights are spent out amongst the stars, and around a warm fire you can be who you are. Because each of us here have only one thing in common: our homes on wheels that are proudly not modern. Through sharing and learning, we each play a part in keeping them running. Some consider it fine art. So look beyond V-dubs and join the fanatics, a family connected solely by Trafics.
Yeah, what was the question? Why do I like Trafics?
Why do you like
the
them,
other thing is, right, it ain't a bloody Volkswagen.